What's up, brothers? I'm back with another video. I ain't seen this broad since I was a fucking kid. If you don't know who this is old girl Danger from The Love of Ray J. This used to be a reality show back when I was a kid. A lot of y'all was kids too, but she's talking about black men. You know, of course she done aged. You know, she's not bad looking, but she done picked up some weight and got this damn tattoo on her face like she's fucking Mike Tyson and shit. But that's what she says. She says she hates black men. Basically, that's what she's pretty much saying. But let's get into it.
And stuff. And, I like to be honest. I really like to be honest. Because I feel like if people are honest, it's just good for everyone. So I really am just going to be honest.
Select arm system type. Arm stay.
If I had chosen a different path, in life, a different path, and I just completely stayed away from all black people, my life would have been way better. Like, way better. If I had just married a nice white boy from my neighborhood growing up, or from my church, and lived in the suburbs and finished college, I'd probably be a doctor or a lawyer, and I probably would have had a totally normal, wonderful life without any drama at all, without any abuse at all. Like, I could have just found a nice person.
And look, we know we got a lot of brothers out here who are dysfunctional. But the lack of accountability is crazy. And you said earlier in the video, you said you could have chose better. Right? So you can't really blame black men, so-called black men, for your bad decisions that you chose. It's something that drew you to so-called black people. Whether that you feel like you didn't get attention from your own group of men. I don't know what her racial background or her ethnic background is. Or whether you like the chaos that black men had around them. Because a lot of these females who like to cry about black men and dudes that they used to deal with, they were drawn to that energy. Because every time you see them date black dudes, it's always a degenerate or some form of a degenerate that they try to take advantage of, and then it's the same story. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Once they hit, 30, mid-30s, 40s, whatever, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and then I shoulda got me a white boy, and all this other stuff. Because they spend their entire lives chasing after excitement. Alright? Excitement, chaos, and being entertained. So, you can't just blame black men. Even though I'm pretty sure they did have a lot to do with stuff. But it is what it is. It's crazy.
And married them, and they wouldn't have been black. And my life would have been awesome. Awesome.
I wonder why she didn't. Why didn't you go with a white boy or whatever your preference was in the first place? What drew you to so-called black men, especially degenerate black men? Because that's what you're basically saying. You was drawn to degenerate black males. What drew you to them? A lot of these other groups of people, they want to be so-called black so bad. Specifically, lower class Negroes so bad. They get over infatuated with the energy that black men and black people create, and they want to emulate it. They want to be a part of it. Yeah, I don't even know that black people in America are cursed by the Most High. Our nation of people are cursed. And when you want to be a so-called black person so bad, especially a black woman, and you start to emulate her and try to, or the black man, the curses that was meant for them, it'll jump onto you. Now you're a single mother. That was supposed to be a curse for the black woman. Being a single mother, struggling, all these other mental and health problems and health. Those were the curses that was made for her. But since you want to be a black woman so bad, especially a lower class black woman, those curses are on you now. So it's always important to have an identity for yourself. Well, like Mike Tyson, the big-ass tattoo.
I wouldn't have been in the hospitals. I wouldn't have been in the jails or the prisons. I wouldn't have gotten attacked. And 100% of the people who attacked me were black. 100% of them were black. 100% of the people that I've had to fight were black.
I don't doubt it.
100% of the people that watch that show that are already with just being on social media again are saying fucked up shit. And you know,
I don't doubt it. But my question to you would be, how old is Danger? Is she in her 40s? Maybe in her late 40s, if I had to guess. I don't know. But she's probably in her 40s, early 40s probably, if I had to guess. Yeah, early 40s, if I had to guess, late 30s. But, like, why did it take you this long to figure that out? Or did you just now build the courage to say something? All right, because when people stay somewhere, it's usually because they like, you don't stay somewhere in a place you're not happy in. So you must like being mistreated then. I'm not saying that's the case, but like what made you take so long to figure this out? All right.
what's interesting about this whole thing, right, is had I not been so empathetic to the black situation, and had I not really just known about the history and read so many books in college. I read Elaine Brown's book. She's a Black Panther.
Oh, so she got suckered in by the fake black narratives. All right, the Black Panthers was a Marxist movement. It wasn't even a pro-black. It was a Marxist movement, allegedly. But that's why they have their fists in the air like that. It's not even for... The fist could be for Saturn, but... For Saturn worship, but... She got suckered in. You know, she fell for the victim narrative that the Caucasian male gave to people of color, especially darker skinned black people. That fake victim narrative.
I read a lot of the Black Panthers books in college, and I was super upset.
So you was indoctrinated by the woke nonsense, and they using wokeism in this society to promote chaos, because they know people of other nations and other ethnic groups who have pride or who are not liberal. They know that's going to cause a lot of friction over pandering to black people. All right, and who knows? It can cause a lot of chaos, and they can form a new system or you can make order out of chaos. So who knows? I'm just saying hypothetically, just be on the lookout for something down the line. But they're trying to promote this wokeism, this woke stuff, and everybody's so damn liberal and they worship black people and all this. You can't say nothing around them because they get offended and walking on eggshells. It's too liberal. Nobody wants to offend anybody no more.
About what was happening, and I did not have a black family. I had maybe a handful of people who were black in my family. Everybody else was not black.
So I'm guessing she may be half black or half so-called black, FBA, whatever. But she could have been chasing after validation. Who knows from my black side? You know, maybe she fell for the excitement or the quote-unquote swag, the energy or whatever, and she felt like she wanted to be a part of that. And when she got over that, she realized it was not what it was cracked up to be. But it took her a long time to figure that out. Or build courage to say something. Who knows?
And yeah, they treated me bad, but not as bad as the black family members treat me. No. My black family members treated me the worst, not the other races. And black people in my schools and in the community treated me the worst, and still do.
Because they're cursed.
So I'm saying all this to say, I never wanted to be your role model. I never wanted to be your icon. I hate you.
Oh, man.
I do. I hate you. And why would I not? Why would I not hate you? Look what you've done to me. Look how you've ruined my fucking life. But also, I do love you. I do. I still love you. I still love my fans. I love the community. I love black people. I do. I still do. But I fucking hate you guys too. I fucking hate you. I hate how ignorant you are. I hate how you post my naked pictures and tell me about dangerous match zombies. I fucking hate you. And if you do that shit to my...
Now, all right, back in her 20s, she probably didn't care. She was enjoying the chaos. You know, now that she's older and things are starting to slow down, you know, people go through phases in life, but this is a very common one. But just to blame all black people is crazy. You got to blame a whole bunch of people for that. You know, you claim that you was indoctrinated by the schools. The schools ain't ran by black people. They ran by so-called Caucasians, and liberal Caucasians and all type. So this is just crazy. You know, I'm not saying that she's definitely entitled to her feelings. You know, seeing how black people are, you can have an extreme dislike for them. So I don't necessarily just blame her. So
I'll probably fucking punch you in the fucking face if I see you. So I would really suggest, if you see me in public, be as respectful as possible, because I do not give a fuck. I will fucking knock you out, and then I'll do a video of you and put it on my page. And I have money, so I'll just fucking hire a lawyer, and then I'll get you locked up. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I didn't give a fuck then, but I really don't give a fuck now, and I have resources. So, yeah, if I'm out with my son and you fucking see us, if you're not going to be respectful, you better just walk the other way. Because if I'm out with my son and you start up some shit, I'm going to take you out. Like, I will just take you out. Like, I don't give a fuck at all. I'm not playing no games with black people anymore. You guys are dumb. You're fucking ignorant. The ones that aren't dumb, who are dope, be dope. But I'm not going to hold back with you guys. I'm not going to hold back with you guys. I could have had a much better life, but I chose to sacrifice